I'm gonna try to look at this real quick.
Oh, my goodness. Don't do that, chef.
Don't do it? All right.
No, I'm saying don't do it, but I really mean do it. Welcome to InstaChef, where we profile chefs that are creating a new tradition in the food world by using Instagram to showcase their culinary skills and get their food out to the world. I'm your host, Skighwalker. I'll be joined along the way by some of my friends and celebrities. Some you know, and some you're gonna want to get to know. Let's go. Welcome to Houston, Texas. H-Town, baby. We've arrived in the land of chopped and screwed music, World Series championship baseball, slabs dripping with candy paint, the Rockets, and the Texans. And the food in the city is a reflection of all those dope attractions. Full of soul, complex in depth, and packed full of flavor. So it's only right that you join me on the search for the best food in this area. It's gonna be a fun one. Let's get it. My special guest on this episode has been a mainstay for the Houston Texans defense. His alertness, intelligence, competitive edge, and other intangibles have led him to be one of the most consistent players in the league. But he's more than just a defensive threat. Off the field, he's an entrepreneur, low-key a fashion icon, runs his own foundation, and just like me, he's into this food game. Ladies and gentlemen, Kareem Jackson. My dog.
What's up, Crip? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, you?
I'm great, man.
So check this out. I have some chefs for us to check out and some food to eat. You down the road with me?
Man, it's about food, man. I'm down for whatever.
Let's get it. How has everything been going?
Everything's great, man. We got the last 3 wins. It's definitely big for us.
I just so happened, as I was doing research, came across your Instagram page. You are a fly gentleman.
I try, man.
You get some fits off, man. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
I definitely want to be someone that, everybody kind of looks and sees, hey, he do his thing with the clothing, man.
You can never go wrong with a well-tailored suit, just like you can never go wrong with a well-balanced meal.
Exactly.
So, what are your likes and dislikes food-wise?
I'm a wing connoisseur. I love wings.
Wait a minute, let's break this down. Favorite wing?
So where I grew up at, I'm from Macon, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
It's a spot called American Deli. Familiar with that?
Listen, I ordered a 10-piece, all drums, with the hot sauce and the lemon pepper mixture.
Man, I was just about to say that, man. I was just about to say, gotta have that with the lemon pepper sprinkle.
Is there any food that you don't eat?
You know what? I'm not a crawfish guy at all.
Okay.
I don't mess with crawfish at all.
Now, is it because of how they're served to you?
I just think it's too much work for that little piece of meat that you're gonna get. I don't want to do all that. It's all messy, and we can't wear nice clothes and go eat crawfish.
You can not get a fit off and eat crawfish.
You can't.
So, the show is called InstaChef, and we're covering chefs who gain notoriety and sell their food via Instagram.
All right.
What do you know about this underground food world?
I don't know anything.
Okay, so these chefs basically, they get on Instagram, they've put the food that they're making, they take a picture of it and they'll say, hey, this is what I'm selling. If you would like some of this food, here's where I'm selling it. Some of these chefs are at a point now where they'll put up that post and they sell out in 30 minutes.
That's dope, I think that's a great way to use, your social media to the point where you're selling out in minutes. That's tough.
Speaking of social media though, you're pretty great on social media. Like, you handle yourself well. I've seen the thing where you did the interviews with your players.
Yeah.
That was a great move.
It's actually, man, a thing we do every week, man. It's called CAJUN TV. It's cool, because everybody kind of get to see, the other side of guys, the other side of players, man. It's a lot of fun.
Definitely. So, Kareem, if you don't mind, let me introduce you to Jay Frank, and he goes by the Party Chef.
Party chef.
Not only is he an active member of the military, he's also serving the community with, seafood classics and more. And you seeing his food, he's clearly keeping the party going.
Yeah, he is. The wings.
Man, all this food talk, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm getting hungry.
Are we there yet?
I think we're coming up on him now.
Salt Bay, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh. Nah, I can whip now. Yeah. It's never too much butter. Paula taught me that.
This is the place.
Check it out.
What's going on, sir?
How you doing?
Well, you?
What's going on, man?
Kareem, man. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Smells good in here. Always ready to eat. Always ready to eat.
Chef, what's going on with you?
Not much chilling, man. Good vibes.
Listen, first off, I appreciate you taking time. What's on the menu?
We got some hot wings. We got some different flavors for y'all. We got double baked potato, seafood baked potato, and then also crawfish macaroni and cheese. Yeah.
It's too much work for that little piece of, you know, meat that you're gonna get. I can't do it at all. I won't do it. I don't have to do the work, so I
Yeah.
with the crawfish. So.
Nah, we just got done in the car talking about wings, and you're bringing wings to us.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
You know,
Most definitely.
this is very exciting.
I'm a wing guy.
Yeah.
I could eat wings every day of the week, so I'm in heaven right now. What's this
All right.
first one right here?
The first one, we got buffalo. Just buffalo,
regular
you know what I'm
buffalo?
saying? It's my name on it.
Got some of these right here, party chef.
Wait a minute. Chef,
Yes sir.
I feel like you're lying to us because it's so good. I feel like there's more than some buffalo in here.
Well look, I can't tell you my secret.
Exactly.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
want you to, but
Yeah, my grandma always told me don't tell, you know what I'm saying? You tell your plays?
I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right.
okay. So buffalo banger.
All right,
Chef.
cool. Let me know how that snazberry go.
Snazberry.
That's what we call it?
Snazberry.
Snazberry.
Yeah, it's finna snap.
What?
That's special right there.
Chef. Hold on.
Hey, I want y'all to be real with me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all trying to clean the bones
I
and
was about
stuff.
to
Check
say,
out-
when the bone get clean like that,
Yeah.
that's all you need to know.
Oh, you cleaned it.
We hit the buffalo. We hit the snazberry. Chef, can you tell us a little bit about this third one?
The Spanish thing right there I want y'all to try. I'm gonna call that limerita.
Limerita.
I'm naming as I go. So, you know
Wait, so you didn't name these before?
Hey, I'm new to the game, so I'm naming my menu as we go. Limerita. Yeah?
Chef, you going crazy, dog. This is wild.
The sauces are good, and I like that the wings are got that crisp.
Yeah.
Fried them just right, then added the sauce. That's how I like my wings.
This fourth one that you just garnished beautifully.
So Mama's barbecue. Let me know how that go.
Chef, that is delicious. Then why did you combine the sweet with the heat? That's masterful.
Yeah, I like how that goes. Sweet with the heat.
Another 4-piece wing, please.
Yeah, we need to talk later, cause
Don't worry, I'm gonna get all your contact info before we leave. I'll be getting wings every week.
You go ahead and make these baked potatoes.
now what kind of sauce is that?
This is crawfish etouffee. You probably don't even know nothing about that.
I know a little bit.
You don't know nothing about that. I'm finna show you though.
I know. No, please put me on
Yeah,
game.
I'm finna show you real quick.
And when you hit, oh my goodness. First, just look at this. Like, this is art.
Should have took pictures of this. Just looked at it later. Can I put this on my Instagram?
Yeah, most definitely.
Party chef.
At the party chef.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah. Let me know, man.
Got a
Toy
friend in
Story.
me. Okay.
And the crawfish etouffee.
You know, Chef, before, as he was making this, he said, you don't know nothing about etouffee. He was right. Whatever thoughts I had about etouffee, they're done. This is the new standard. Not only is this, you creating food and it's delicious, you making art at the same time, man.
I appreciate it.
This is
Seriously,
different.
I appreciate it.
Have to do some extra running tomorrow.
You probably not even supposed to be eating that, huh?
When this air after the season,
Man,
I'm gonna get in trouble.
you got one more thing for us, don't you?
What's up? This enough for y'all?
No, we good. So, Chef, tell us, when did you start developing this recipe for your own macaroni and cheese?
Actually, I started developing this recipe. I actually made this recipe for my party. I always do parties since high school, so I was like, I like to cook too. So I'm gonna start cooking for my parties. That's when I developed this, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta do something crazy, you know what I'm saying? And they messed with it, they love it. Like,
you ever have anybody come to the party and just not want to leave because of the food?
oh yeah, most definitely. They be trying to take the tray.
That'd be me.
Yeah, they be trying to take
I'll
the
be
tray.
that friend that don't want to leave. Like, still got some mac and cheese left?
So, is it cool if we taste it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mac and cheese, man. Yeah, this is special right here.
With this macaroni and cheese, it's cooked extremely well, but you still got the texture of the noodle.
You know what's crazy though? This is actually the third mac and cheese that I ever made in my life. I swear.
He's lying to us.
I can't swear to God, so I promise you. I don't even eat mac and cheese like that.
You telling me you gonna cook that and not even eat it?
The thing about cooking, man, once you're done cooking, you don't really
want
it. I taste it. Of course, I gotta taste my work, but
that's why I don't cook.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to slave in the kitchen and sit there and cook all that food and then get to the point and say, you know what, I don't even want none.
Yeah, right.
You killed it.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Chef, I want to thank you so much for being able to let us in your kitchen and allowing us to try this food. We do have one more chef though left.
Okay.
Want to roll with us?
Yeah, most definitely. Let's do it.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna finish this and then I'll meet y'all there later.
So first off, Chef, so when did you start cooking?
I always seen my grandmother cook. She's from Louisiana, so I always seen her cook when I was young, and I loved her food. I knew that I wanted those recipes forever. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted them to leave, so I started learning and getting in there with her, and she started showing me stuff.
At the current time, what's your inspiration to do this?
Football, for one. I mean, I always had a passion for sports, you know, as a kid. You know, growing up, it was always being around sports. And then once I kind of got to, high school, it struck me, man, I could turn this into something.
Chef, what's inspiring you to cook now?
I like to eat, so you know what I'm saying?
Same.
To be honest, I like to eat. And then I love when people taste my food and they tell me, that they love it.
When was the moment where you decided to make your passion for cooking a business?
After my brother passed away.
Okay.
Because it was something that I knew how to cook. I've always knew I knew how to cook. So I was like, man, maybe this is God, playing for me. So this past February is when I started. My Instagram page is really I created a page to show people what I was doing, and people start wanting the food, honestly. And I'm still active duty, so I do it on the side.
With the business so far, any goals that you have right now?
To me, it's never good enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it can be better. I'm trying to get to the next level.
Right.
You're
trying to perfect your craft, right?
Yeah.
It's all about getting better. It's all about, being consistent for one, and, trying to find holes in your game where you can, make it better and perfect it.
Have you ever been to the point to where you ain't want to get out the bed even though you got all of this success?
Man, it's some days you get up, man, you be like, man, I'm tired. But you gotta find something, whether it's in you, you gotta find some type of motivation. You gotta find something that gets you going, man. And my wife, my two little girls, man, is all of my motivation, man.
Sometimes I have to look at my son. That's my motivation right there. Because I want him to be great. I want him to have stuff that I didn't have.
Yeah, it's my mother for me. That's why I'm here with y'all now. Because of people like that who were in my corner, who knew that I could be better and pushed me to, get to that point. So now we're on our way to Chef Dave Netter and Krack Kitchen, which stands for Cooking Real Authentic Cajun Cuisine.
Okay.
That's the motto for Chef Dave, and he's taking Southern dishes and making them his own, and from the name of his kitchen, we might mess around and get addicted.
So we whipping it up.
So, are y'all down to check this out?
Most definitely, let's do it.
How you doing, man?
What's going on with you, Cliff?
What's up, man? Kareem, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Chef Dave,
How you doing, man?
thank you so much for having us. First off, let's get into your background. Where are you from? What led you to cook?
I'm from New Orleans. I come from a cooking background. My grandmother was a cook. My uncle, he's a chef in New Orleans, so it was in my blood just to do this. This is the only thing I ever did and had passion for it, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Sure. That brings us here today. Can you tell us a little bit about what you have on the menu for us?
So the first thing I have is shrimp and grits, but I did it differently. I fried it as a fritter. I'm gonna put a Cajun cream sauce on there, some crispy smoked sausage, and some lemon garnish. This is a cheap dish, but the way I'm about to present it look real elegant.
Yeah, with the Creole sauce.
With a Cajun cream sauce on top, and it just give it some more texture that you don't normally get from a regular shrimp and grits.
Man, that looks beautiful. Fellas, let's dig in.
I want me a shrimp with mine.
I feel you.
Hey, bro.
That texture's crazy.
Hey,
Appreciate
dog.
it. Cause don't.
What you think, Chef?
Hey, for real, like, I ain't even gonna play with you. That's good.
Oh my goodness.
Is that something that you, like, decided on yourself?
Yeah, that was just cause every time you get shrimp and grits, the sauce is creamy, the grits are creamy.
Right.
The shrimp don't have too much texture, so it's just like, what can I do to make some texture to this dish?
It's definitely a different texture. It's not your ordinary shrimp and grits. And I'm a shrimp and grits fan too, so if this was on the menu, I'd definitely order it.
And that crunch plays off of, that seafood flavor of the shrimp. That's crazy good.
Pulling it out my teeth, it's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my.
Yeah, like.
We come and do brunch at your house.
Yeah.
So, I heard you got one more thing for us, Chef.
Yeah, one more thing. It's another twist. I got a jambalaya pizza.
Hold on.
So this like.
Hold on. We gotta take a 20-second time out real quick. Chef, did you say jambalaya pizza?
Jambalaya pizza.
Okay, can you break that down a little bit for us?
The ingredients to jambalaya is tomatoes. So we already have tomatoes. We have shrimp. We have sausage. So why not make it a pizza? So it marry well together.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I need this. That looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a good practice tomorrow. Run around a little extra after too.
There's one thing about food. Migration allows, certain cultures to kind of mix and be together. And when that happens, the foods also mix around. You come up with, different things.
Yes, sir.
The question for all of you is, how do you feel that influenced your food, and how do you feel that influenced your football?
I mean, football is football everywhere you go. Everybody's gonna love football, man. But as far as eating, man, coming here and seeing some of the different, cultures, but that's, definitely been something to take in, for me as well. So, but I've enjoyed it though.
There's a lot of Cajun and Louisiana style restaurants in Houston, and when I go there, I don't taste it. So it's like, I have to do it myself and give people the real experience and not this commercial experience. So that's one of the reasons why I do stuff like this, because I want to be a true representation of, my city.
So with that being said, let's try this jambalaya pizza.
You already know it. Yeah, it's good, bro.
Chef, this is crazy.
Thank you, man. That's the reaction I want, something different, and you still like it.
That's a good, late night. I done had a couple come home and get me a slice of that jambalaya pizza and just put me right to sleep.
Here's the thing though, that sauce, I'm a pizza fiend. I'm making Detroit style pizza at the crib. That sauce is robust, it's flavorful, a little spice on the back.
Hey, it's hitting, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying, got the same passion. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Listen.
Got some personal pan pizzas to go?
I didn't make enough.
Don't worry, I know where you live at now, so
Yeah.
I'll be back.
What advice do you have for the youth that are trying to follow paths like this?
Mine would be to focus on your craft. This wasn't no overnight thing. I worked in restaurants, corporate background before I did this. So I paid my dues with learning, and it's not one of them things you just want to hop in just because you think you know how to cook a little bit. You got to have passion and really work towards, being a good chef.
I think you just gotta have those goals and, set those goals for yourself. My goal was to play football on the ultimate level. So as a kid, I had to prepare myself to try to be better than everybody else.
I say just follow your dreams, man. Stay consistent and just be yourself. Continue to be authentic, and you're gonna get wherever you need to get, for real.
That's real. Listen, I appreciate all of y'all around this counter being able to share this meal with me. Chef Dave, thank you. Kareem, thank you. Chef Jay, thank you. before we leave, is it okay if I get a selfie with everybody?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. There it is. Favorite wing? Drum, flat, boneless?
I like the drum. I like the drum, man. I like the drum.
We are really on the same page right now, dog, with a lot of things.
I like the
Because
drum,
a lot of people
man.
like the flats, and it's like, man, give me a drum.
I like the drum. You gotta wrestle with the flats.
Exactly.
I don't wanna wrestle.
Or you have to have like that special technique that you have to
Yeah.
learn for years. Nah, give me a drum. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like and share this video and follow us. This was InstaChef on Thrillist. See y'all next time.